Hello, this is a short video to demonstrate how to download the Amwell app and prepare for a visit with your health coach. My name is Johnny Jenkins and I'm with Inhealth Medical Services. We're assuming that an appointment has been created after a conversation between the patient and the administrator with Inhealth Medical Services. So what would happen at this point is that we would go to our email and we would look for the, there it is, the upcoming telehealth appointment. So I'm going to go in here and retrieve this email. In here it will talk about the things that you should do to prepare for the appointment, but for the purposes of this video we're going to talk about how to download the app and prepare ourselves to have an electronic telehealth visit. First thing we're going to do is get started using the Get Started button. This will take us to the American Well app. It's telling us, well, let's see, we're signed in. Okay, got it. Let's see if this works for us. Welcome, Jeff. Here we go. I'm going to choose a password. There we go. Confirm it. Passwords didn't match. Got to make sure the passwords match. Let's try this again. Great. Looks like that was accepted. Now we can download the app. Let's press OK. I'm sorry, let's press Open. Here we go. So we're on the page, and what looks like a little cloud with an arrow pointing down, that's what we choose to download the application. This should just take a minute, maybe 2 minutes. Great. Now we'll press Open to continue. So we're now in the app. Press Allow to access the location. That way we can verify the visit, or Amwell can verify the visit. Press Allow to send notifications. That way you can get appointment updates. There we go. We're just going to skip to the next little page here. If you can see the two buttons down at the bottom, that indicates more than one page. So we just slide over to the next page. And here we should be able to log in because we have an account, an email account that we gave our health coach, and we just created a password. So we're going to use this. Let's see, Jeff. This is my fictitious person. Now I'm going to use the password that we just created. I'll press the checkbox to remember me, so I don't have to put the password in every time. Oops, let's make sure I get this correct. Great, looks like it's going to let us in. This is at this time where you can create a touch ID by using your thumb. I'm not going to do that at the moment, but this is all you would have to do is press enable and then put your thumb over the button on your phone, and you could use that in place of your password. I'm going to press not now for the moment, and I'm going to agree and continue. Here we go. Depending on which, if you're using any devices, particularly the Nokia device, you can press sync now. I happen to be on an Apple phone right now, so the Apple Health Kit would sync your device with the Amwell app, and you would be able to upload your weight and your activity tracker information as an example, and the health coach would then be able to see it as you're having your appointment. Let's see what I need to do here. Perhaps I'm just going to start our visit. That way we can see how the rest of it works. Here it is. So this is our appointment. All you really need to do is press Get Started. There's going to be a few questions that it will ask you. The phone number below is where the provider can call you. This is obviously our company phone number, but in its place, if you didn't already have the phone number here, the health coach should have put that for you, or the administrative assistant should have put that in for you. If it's not correct, you can change it at this time. There we go, just like that. I'll press continue. And this is our first time, so you can really be very brief with going through this. Typically, when you log in for your visit, it might ask how you've done for the previous week. So we'll just quickly put some information in here. So today, describe the reason for your visit. We're going to speak with our dietitian or health coach. What was my weight, height today? My weight, say we're looking at 180. I'm sure it will vary, depend on the person that's getting set up. Height. There we go. Any changes? None at the moment. Scale of 1 to 10. I don't have much information here. We'll just put something to move through. 2 goals, perhaps meet health coach right now. And get started. I pressed done because I didn't really feel like putting an image up at this time, so it removed the bottom menu, so I can then press acknowledge. It's good to have both of these two checked, and then we'll continue. Press OK here to allow access to the microphone. That way you can communicate with your coach or dietitian. Here we go. And the camera, so that the two of you can see one another. Typically, if you're using insurance in one of the telehealth visit, you need to be able to see and hear one another to have insurance cover it and to be valid. Here we go. Typically here you would hear a brief message from the, it's an American Well recording, and then once it's done and once your health coach connects in, then he or she would connect in right away, and then you would start your conversation. So that is it. If you have any other questions, you can definitely give us a call, 888-219-5299, and you can press 0 for the operator, and we can get you some help with this. Okay, I hope this video was instructional for you and everything worked out. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.